Nope, it's all good. Oh. We're jumping up and down. Just put that up. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Ugh. The feeling we won't get that many in today. People said that they... Oh, no, we've got Cal. Never mind. And Raglos, never mind, never mind. Hello, hello, welcome in. It's good to have Cal in, because I don't think Cal's been in for a while. An enemy of gadflies. Excellent. Hello. And it's my desk as well. Excellent. I was a lie. I was a liar. I was a liar. I've got all the necessities. I'm glad. Oh yes, I'm very glad that Cal managed to come and join us this time. He did miss the last one, and it was sad. It was a shame. Quite a few people missed the last one, I feel like, because of my dreadful timing of the week. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Streams are working. We have 2 memes today, because I couldn't decide between them. But also I don't know if you can read the one on the right. I'm not entirely sure if you can read the one on the right. It's I read ahead a bit. I forgot how juicy this part is. It's very juicy. It's got some very funny moments, and I forgot how funny it was. Like I still have this image of it being quite serious. But the actual scene is actually very funny. It is Rohan time, Valwins. Yes, I'm rather excited because I feel like after going through Lothlorien, we do now have all of the contentious things over with for a bit, except for Aragorn. But Aragorn is we must suffer Aragorn, and it's okay. We're gonna have a period of nice, calm time when we can all like Rohan together. It's Kaz. Hello. Excellent. We have Kaz in. Me and Kaz managed to have a whole conversation without arguing yesterday, which was very pleasant. 7 Stars and 7 Stones is here. Yes, we've got to get down to reading this entire. Oh, yes. It's a long. It's rather a long meme. I decided it was funny enough to use the actual book quotes. Yes, I can't. Rohan action is going to be good. Kaz says, "You get to suffer Aragorn, you mean?" No, I am forced to suffer Aragorn. I know, listen, I know you love him, Kaz. But he's not going to fuck you, okay? He's not going to... I'm sorry. Thank you. I think... I mean, they're rather obvious memes, but I think they check. They check. What was I going to talk about in the preamble today? That was it. I was going to talk about, because this happens every single time. We do a stream, and stuff happens in it, but I get too emotional about it that I have to pass over it. So obviously we had to leave. We had to let Boromir go yesterday. But I got all the way through the scene, and then I had to just keep going because otherwise I was gonna get. But now we can come back to it and talk about all the stuff that happens in Boromir's death scene in more detail. Amenzisi, excellent to have you in as well. We're getting all nice lot of people today. Nice lot of excellent. But yes, so What was the one thing I wanted? Yeah, this is just gonna. The preamble's just gonna be me talking about how good Boromir is. That's really all this is. So just a heads up. The next 20 minutes is just gonna be me talking about how much I love Boromir. Boromir knows he's going to die. He's lying there. He knows for a fact he's going to die. He's been knowing that for a while. He's lying against that tree for a long time. It is not a short amount of time that he is alone after they've taken the hobbits and Aragorn comes to him. Aragorn arrives like just before he dies, but he's been there for a while. Boromir, when Aragorn arrives, Boromir is like, he knows he knows these things. He is a trained, seasoned warrior. He knows exactly what's going on. He knows what's going down. So in this moment, the things that Boromir so he's had time to think about what he wants. Oh, is it buffering? Oh, it is. It's gone. KBS is below 300. That is annoying. Kind of. Ooh, no, that's very. That is getting quite low. That is settling weirdly low. I do not know why that could be. Well, I mean, we'll continue the preamble and then we'll see when we get to the reading and see if it's any better. Maybe my dad's on the computer or something. Do I have anything open? I turned off the internet on my phone. I turned off all of the internet taking things on there. Should be alright. Nothing else I can do. Oh god, 181? Ooh. Yeah, it's doing a bit of a blip. Doing some blips. But yes, okay, so Boromir's had time to think about what he wants to say, essentially. Like, these are his last moments. Boromir's well aware. He knows exactly what he wants to say. So when Aragorn arrives, Boromir has like he has it laid out, and he does it really like he's so economical in the things that he wants to say. Sorry, I'm getting distracted because people are making a good joke about how they need to compliment elves. That's a good point. Briefly, we'll try complimenting an elf. Legolas does some real funny shit in this one. Let's see. Yeah, Fëanor's cool. I've spent all day drawing Fëanorians, and Maethos is big. They're elves. I tolerate them. Elves? Oh yeah, I tolerate them. Well, it's gone up to 360. 390. Oh, it's going down again. Nope. No, I stopped doing it and now it's gone back down again. Oof, 215. Oof. Good lord. Yeah, the drop frames are really large too. Like, usually it's only 50, but no, it's right up to 60 now. Ugh. Very annoying. Okay. Anyway, yes. Listen, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to hear this. So, when Aragorn arrives and he comes to Boromir's side, Boromir is very economical in what he wants to say. So the things that Boromir, in his last moments ever in the world, everything he ever loved is just being destroyed in front of him. He is never going. He knows exactly what's happening. He is leaving very soon. He has. The only real things left to him would be trying to the things that people, things that kings tend to think of. They think of last words. They think of what they want their legacy to be and that kind of thing. No. Boromir's last words that he's thought about very carefully are, here's the information that you need about the hobbits and where they went and what I believe has happened to them. Please go and rescue my city. And then I failed. Those are the 3 things that Boromir decides in his last moments. There is no benefit that Boromir will be getting from this. He is about to die. He's not this is no longer his problem, essentially. He is about to fully die. But he uses the very last of his whole life just to make sure that Aragorn has as much information as possible that he would need to save the hobbits, and basically using his last death wish to kind of bind Aragorn even more tightly to the concept of saving Minas Tirith and Gondor as a whole. And he decides the last thing he needs to say is that he failed. That was that concept was so important to him that it had to be something that he said at in his last moments. That was what he decided to use. Because it was so impactful, the fact that he failed to him. It was so important that was understood. And it just and on the one hand, I'm very into it because it's just such a it's so powerfully selfless. But it does mean that every single time I think about it, I just get a wave of fury about people who think Boromir is selfish. Can you it just goes over me just suddenly, out of nowhere. I just get so the gall of people thinking that Boromir is selfish when this is the last thing he does. This is a true act of altruism. Boromir is never going to see any return from any of these things that he's saying. And I don't know, it just gets to me. It just gets to me sometimes. I just have to think about it sometimes. And that was what me and Des were talking about the other day. How's the buffering going now? Ooh. Yeah, because the other thing is you're probably very far behind me now. I might even restart the stream, just simply because you're so far behind me now already, and we haven't even gotten started yet. And we don't really want to start so far behind. So let me know when you hear me say this, so we can see how far the lag is. It seems to be quite long now. Okay, so the stream is better. Okay, so it's good and smooth now. All right. It's talking about elves really worked. But the lag, yeah, that's quite far because I said that a while ago, didn't I? We'll see how long it takes you to get to me. Okay. Well, okay, that's not too far behind, actually. That's not too far behind, but it's gonna get worse as we go on. But, it's like 30 second lag or so. It's pretty mean. What do you think? We could start the stream again? We could restart the stream to get the lag back. Might also be better for internet. That's the word. That's the word. Yeah, it's taking a while. Let's restart the stream. So I'm gonna be whenever you get here. Tell me. I'll restart the stream, and then we can because we've got everybody. We've basically got everybody. So we'll. Yeah, there's no harm in restarting it. We'll. Yeah. Okay.